Proverbs chapter 21 verses 9 and 19. It is better to dwell in a corner of the housetop than with a brawling woman in a wide house. It is better to dwell in the wilderness than with a contentious and an angry woman. You know, women set the mood in their household. They set the attitude and the way that everybody feels. And I'd argue to the ladies and say, listen, you have 95% of the power to decide how your household feels. You know, things in life happen, but the day-to-day of it, whether people look forward to coming home or dread coming home, usually comes down to how happy and how lovely the home feels. And if we create a home that is filled with bitterness, filled with fighting and arguing, with contentions and brawling or fighting, then the household becomes extremely miserable, to the point where the Proverbs say that it would be better to not live in that house. That it would be better to live on the rooftop in the rain. It would be better to live out in the desert with nothing than it is to live in a nice big house with heaps of things and have the family's heart be crushed and ground into the dirt every day by the fighting and the arguing that never ends. So be careful and be mindful and work to build up your home. In another section here in Proverbs, it talks about how the foolish woman pulls down her home, but the wise builds it up. And this is one of the really big ones that come down to the question of a wise or a foolish woman.